Hello, welcome back to the Soda Cake channel. Today we are going to do a house for my 100 baby challenge. So I started streaming this randomly. I wasn't going to actually make a 100 baby challenge, but we got the pack, so I wanted to try it out. The chat asked if I could do it, so I did. And the house that we were living in, it was just a box. But we didn't have a lot of money, so I decided to live in the box until we get enough money and I can make a nice house out of it. So why not make a video out of it? One of my friends suggested that dumpster diving it might get me a lot of money for this house and for this challenge, so we decided to dumpster dive, and in like 3 hours we got to 50,000, as you can see in the below of the screen, and it was quite impressive. I never actually thought that dumpster diver can make that much money, but we managed to make that much. So we decided to make a new house, and I will be streaming with this new house now, the Hender Baby Challenge with this new house. I honestly love it. So I'm going to take you along with me on this journey of making this house. This was the sixth house actually. I scrapped so many houses. I wasn't happy with them, but this one turned out to actually be nice and kind of my style. As you can see, I like the color blue, so you will see the color blue everywhere. As much as I can, I will show the color blue. I tried not to make the move object sheet. I usually build with that sheet, but I wanted to make it more realistic. Turned out to be a nice way, because I was really struggling with placing objects, as you can see. So we made a little front garden there. The layout was done. That was the biggest hassle, and you can see that there was some stuff lying around from the dumpster dive. And I was trying to find some decorations, but as you can see, they could not fit well, so we ended up staying with this build. I actually never made a roof over the front of the house, like those small side you can see on the right, but I like it. I'm gonna start using it more. I actually made this fake little chimney as well. Now this is just me trying to place columns and flowers and everywhere in the right place. And I was going to put columns all over the house, but that makes sense because the wallpaper looks like it has a column. So I thought it would be nice to just keep it like that. Obviously adding some flowers and nice decorations on the outside. Decided to make a little bench. As you can see through this whole process of me building this house, I tried to make the cheapest stuff, so I stay within the budget of 50,000. We are finally done with the outside, and now we're going to go and decorate the inside. We started out with the stairs. I tried to make the cheap stairs again, but it actually looked nice. I kind of like these stairs. I use them more often, a lot actually. And some railings, obviously, just for story, no, because they don't really do anything. I wish the Sims could use them, but they don't really use them. Cheapest lights, I like these spotlights, these small lights that don't look that ugly, but I kind of spaced them everywhere to make the lights. And this is me trying to find a good wallpaper and floor pattern. It takes me a long time for actually to find the one that I really like. And after that long deciding of floors and patterns and stuff, I decided to go and do the living room. These are really nice furnitures. I don't know much about the pack because I only played for like a few hours, but the furniture they added, it looks super cute and I love it and I want to use them all. here I was just trying to add a bathroom to fill up the space, because honestly you need 2 bathrooms to have a large family, and I could fill up the space because there was a huge empty space there. Obviously I couldn't spend much money on the bathroom as well, but as you can see I squished everything in a tiny room, and I was happy actually with it. I usually go with bigger builds rather than smaller builds, but I was happy about this one. Again, cheaper and nice furniture still. I was a bit disappointed though with the counters, because they did not have matching counters that I liked. As you can see, I couldn't really decorate up there, but it's fine. I guess there isn't everything that matches. And moving on to the dining room. I don't know if we call this dining room because it's super small, but I almost forgot to add the high chair, but there we go, we added the high chair. I don't usually use this, but apparently now it's changed and you can use them without the sim ignoring the kid, because usually it didn't work, but now it works, so I'm happy about it. And the curtains are always a pain, but I like these new curtains as well. I'm glad they added them. I added like a bookshelf here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to add a bookshelf or a fireplace, but I ended up going with the bookshelf because I'm trying to explore with this new pack. And here we go, I just copied the bathroom from downstairs because it looked nice. It was small and tiny. As you can see, I added a little bit of a tile here, but you'll see later on that that was a mistake. If you can see now where the mistake is, because I couldn't see it at the beginning when I did this. This is the mother's bedroom. Obviously we wanted to make it a nice bedroom. I like to add these small side tables here, but I couldn't add them like I wanted to because I wasn't using the cheats. I'm so used to them that I didn't realize how much I needed them. And here we go with the blue again because I love blue. And this we're going to add a little mirror there, little wardrobe, and some decorations. I was just trying to see what the new decorations at this board game. It looks so amazing. I added some cheap rugs, a little bit more decorations, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And I ended up going with a disc because I wanted to see if I can earn more money by becoming an author. Now moving on to the bedroom for the kids. This took a long time. As you can see, I noticed the mistake. I was trying to fix it, but don't worry, we end up fixing the problem. Just make it like the downstairs bathroom. And now the Sims can actually use the stairs. I didn't notice this immediately. I wish I did, but it looks great on the video, so that's why I did edit it out, because it looks hilarious to me, and I'm still laughing about it. Here we're going to make the bedroom for the kids again, as I said before, and I tried to like make it for the kids and the toddlers and the babies, but I ended up making it for the kids and the toddlers. I don't know how much I'll be good at handling that many kids at the same time in the game, so I made it for like 4, I believe. 4 kids in one bedroom. Can we say how adorable this stool is for the little kids? I wanted to keep it at all costs, as you can see. I tried to make these nice wallpaper. I really love this wallpaper for the kids' rooms. And now I noticed that I needed a toddler bed because we already have a toddler. So I made a toddler bed in the kids' room and a crib in the bedroom of the parents, in the mother's bedroom. That's a changer, a diaper changer. It's very convenient because the other ones, as you can see, are huge. I wanted to fill up the space, but I couldn't like think of what I wanted to make there. so I ended up just decorating with basic stuff. And I pretty much finished the house. And as you can see, I noticed that I had 22,000 still left from the budget, so whatever that was bothering me about the cheap stuff, I ended up destroying everything, ever making it all the more expensive stuff. Yes, the floor and the wallpaper were still bothering me, so I ended up changing that as well, as you can see here. And honestly, with this new wallpaper and floor, the house looks better. I honestly love this house now. There was a little bit of space there, so I ended up making a desk. The kids can use the desk, or the teenagers for for homework. I can just make another desk there eventually. But for now, we made it a PC. And now I remember that Sims actually need a wardrobe because I only had a bag there. They can change with the bag, but I wanted to make it more realistic and have a wardrobe there. And yes, I still wanted to keep that stool, so I ended up making it in the living room. And just decorations, because it was pretty empty everywhere. Some decorations, some paintings. Always fills the house with paintings or plants. That's #1 rule. And now I was trying to find no more decorations for the kids' room. I find these little stickers to be really cute. Add some more carpets to make the room look nicer. And of course, more decorations because it wasn't enough. I wasn't satisfied, I needed more and more decorations. And now as you can see, I was just checking out the house, trying to see what else I could add because I had a lot of money still left. And now I just remembered that there are bunk beds in The Sims. And it's super handy because I wanted to make a bunk bed and another bed, so there's 3 beds for kids or teenagers, which is super handy later on the challenge. These beds are my favorite, they look nice designs, nice styles, so I kept those. Even though they don't match, they look nice. Same pink color and white, so they match like in the room. And I was trying to make some more decorations over here, make it more nice and filled because it was pretty empty. I decided to change also the bench because I didn't really like the bench, but I was trying to stay on budget. I also made a comfier bed for the mother, and for some reason I had something in the way and I didn't have enough energy to figure it out, so I just went back, undid everything, and kept this bed, which is honestly one of my favorite beds that I have in The Sims. I did more plants there, and I changed the carpet here as well because this looks nicer. Now that we were changing stuff, I decided to also change the TV, although it doesn't really make a difference. I decided to change that as well. And now finally I was going to change the counters because it was bothering me that I didn't have anything to match the top counters with. So as you can see, I changed the whole kitchen, made the more expensive oven and a more expensive fridge. I made a nice sink there and added the matching top cabinets. I don't know what these are actually called, but they matched. They finally matched. And the bar stools as well. I forgot to add that, but I did the bar stools and the coffee maker because the parent will definitely need them. As you can see, I'm pretty much done with the house. It's 40,000, about 40,000. I will continue the 100 Baby channel on my Twitch channel, so feel free to come. If you did enjoy watching this video, please consider subscribing and liking this video. It helps me a lot. And see you next time. Thank you.